Hello, how are you doing today? You're off to a great start to a beautiful, fulfilling, and prosperous week. I'm so excited to be on this endeavor with you, to be sharing the love of makeup with you and little tips and tricks and whatnot. This video is going to be focused more on the upcoming, well, it's going on now. It began on the 9th, the Sephora VIB sale. This will be part one of my recommendations. And also get ready with me with mostly new products. Some of them are not new, and most of them are from Sephora, and a few of them are from the drugstore. I hope you enjoy, my friends, and get a cup of tea, some water, some juice, and let's have fun playing with makeup. Okay, so I'm going to start with a new product for me, which is from Too Faced. It's called Primed and Poreless, and I'm going to be applying this on the areas where I have large pores and a little bit more. My skin used to be oily. It's not oily anymore, but where I want to be a little bit more matte and less luminous. So I'll be applying this mostly on my T-zone, and I think I put a quarter worth of it, and I don't think I need that much. I mean, maybe if I were to apply it on my cheeks. And this product feels really nice when you apply it, and it does seem to blur the pores and the texture of the skin. I don't know about wrinkles, but it doesn't feel dry. It feels a little bit tacky, which, let's see how that works. I actually prefer it when it dries down a little bit more, because I find that the foundation applies better that way for me. But let's see how this feels. So far, so good. Now, another product that I think is not spoken about as much as it should be, because Charlotte Tilbury, I love Charlotte Tilbury, but the magic fluid that gives you shimmer, a little bit of a glow, I think that's a lovely product. And but I love this Radiance Primer from Laura Mercier. And what I love about it, you'll see, is that it gives you a glow. You can apply it the same way as you would the Charlotte Tilbury. It gives you that glow. You can use it underneath the foundation, over it. You can mix it. You can apply it on the entire face or in certain sections. So there we go. So as you can see, it's not too much of a glow. I don't want too much of a glow because I am going to be using a highlighter. So now next, what I'm trying next will be the Huda Beauty Stick Foundation. I'm loving this product. Love it. Love it because it's easy to apply. This color is Peaches and Cream, by the way. You can build the coverage. You don't need to apply too much. A little bit goes a long way. But if you want to layer it, you can do that.
Got to know you before you faded away. I got to know you. Got to love you. Just keep walking down to separate ways. I can show you.
My Lord, it's not talked about enough, but this is the Pat McGrath Sublime Concealer. This concealer gives full coverage, and it's moisturizing, and it's line smoothing, and it's airbrushing, and it stays put. I have two products from Fenty. One is the bronzer, the Honey Glaze, and the other one is the highlighter, the Rose Rave. And I want to apply these prior to the powder application. Although if you apply the powder first, don't fear, don't panic, because these products are wonderful. They work very well on top of powders. So I will do it before and I will do it after, just to prove to you. I just want more intensity, and I like to do it both ways. You don't have to by any means, but I like to. So contouring is a little bit like a nose job, but it's not going to fix my deviated septum situation. So now that's another story, but right now let's highlight. Let me take my highlighting brush. This is a stipple brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics. Works beautiful. I love it. And it's very intense. It's a wonderful product. This is like a rose gold. Don't know if you can appreciate it on the camera, but it's really stunning. Okay. One last thing I forgot. I'm going to bake a little bit underneath my eyes because I like the area to be a little smoother, but it's already smooth. But the main reason is if I do happen to have a little bit of fallout, which these eyeshadows, honestly, they haven't had any fallout when I've applied them. But if you do happen to have a little fallout and it falls on this area, it won't attach itself, the fallout won't attach itself to your skin, and you can remove it just by brushing the baking of the powder away. So let me just do that with a sponge. Now before I start my eyeshadow application, I do like to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows because it gives me more of a frame to work with the eyeshadows. They say the eyebrows to the face are like a frame to a picture. And it does make sense when you think about it. So this is, by the way, is the CoverGirl Ultra Slim Eyebrow Pencil, and this color is soft brown. And my friends, I was never a fan of ultra slim eyebrow pencils or any kind of slim eyebrow pencils because they all broken on me, but this one does not. This one has a formulation that's a little creamier, yet this is a strong pencil that doesn't break. It hasn't broken on me. Proceed with the eyeshadow application. This is the Naughty palette from Huda Beauty. My friends, this is exquisite. The texture of these products from Huda Beauty, I'm in love with them. The foundation, the powder, the eyeshadows. I can't wait to try some other of her products. I love them, and I understand she has fragrances also. So I'm going to combine kind of like a brown along with burgundy and wine. And the transition shade I'm going to start out with is Arouse. This is habit. You don't really need to do this with these eyeshadows. Like I said, I've never experienced fallout, and I've used them twice already. No fallout. Okay, on the waterline, I applied this very pale pink NYX eyeliner, and then I tightline with a pitch black NYX eyeliner. When you tightline over here, it gives the appearance of more lashes. Okay, so now I'm proceeding with the LA Girl gel eyeliner in jet black. I told you there would be a little bit of drugstore items here. I love this eyeliner. It's a drugstore product, but it works like high-end. It's very black, very creamy. It doesn't run though. It's beautiful, and it doesn't dry up. You can have it for a long time and it won't dry up. So. Favorite liquid eyeliner, high-end Patrick Star. My friends, I wasn't looking into this. I really wasn't. But the sales girl at Sephora convinced me to. She said her boss loves it because it makes it easy to create a wing. This is called the Point Made One Size liquid liner, and it's a very dark black color that I'm using. Let me see if it says the color here. It's called Bodacious Black. Beautiful, isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Now, my favorite new mascara. I love this mascara. It's the Upswing Mascara by Bite Beauty. This mascara, my friends, gives you full eyelashes. It makes them long. It separates them. If you need extra separation, you know, sometimes if you build them up too much, they can gather a little bit. If you need extra separation, just take a comb, an eyelash comb, and very carefully using an eyelash comb, because those can be dangerous, but very gently just separate them. But so while I wait for the mascara to dry and the little mess I created on my eyelid, I'm going to proceed to my lips. They're very dry. I've been using balms at night, but I need to use them during the day also. So let me start with my lips now. I'm going to use this color from LA Girl. It is called Try it. It's called berry wine. Try it. They're very creamy. It takes like maybe 1 or 2 applications, however, for them to become creamy. But they're very easy to apply, very pigmented. You can even apply them on the entire lip and then wear a gloss on top and it looks divine. See the lip color. This color is Plum Rose by my favorite line from the drugstore, from Milani Cosmetics. My also heavy lip gloss from Essence. Now, if you don't want to get lipstick on your teeth, a trick that I learned. There we go. And now I'm going to work on the cheeks again, the cheekbones, and I don't think I need more bronzer, but I definitely need a blush. So this is called Rose Doré from Milani. One of my favorite drugstore items. These are baked blushes. This has been going strong. I need to replace it, but my lord, this is one of the most beautiful drugstore blushes that you could ever find. It looks and colors like a high-end product. It lasts as long as a high-end product. I do want to apply this Kosas powder, just not because I need it right now. I don't really need it right now. But if you want to touch up your makeup as a finishing powder, not as a setting powder, my friends, look no more. This is airbrushing and it's light. It doesn't look powdery. It just gives you an airbrush finish to your skin. It's delightful. I highly recommend this if you don't have it yet. Just gives a final touch. The color that I use, this by the way is called the Cloud Set powder, and I use the Comfy. Now I have a makeup application on my top, thank goodness. I don't think you can see that, I hope not. Okay, so now I'm going to reapply a little bit of the highlighter from from Fenty. My dog is barking, honey, I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon, baby girl. And last but not least, before I apply the setting powder, not the setting spray, not the setting powder. There we go. Problem fixed. Okay, now my favorite setting spray that I highly recommend for you to get at Sephora, it's this one from Charlotte Tilbury. It has no alcohol and it makes your makeup stay on all day. It's divine. And while that dries, I can tell you that there's another step that I want to add just to intensify my brows. I like my eyebrows a little bit more intense. And I could have done that and probably should have done that before the setting spray. But this is my Anastasia Brow Duo Powder in Soft Brown. I highly recommend the Anastasia brow products. They're just beautiful. All of them, honestly. I've tried some others. I mean, there's another product. There's one that I can't, not sure. Maybe I have to get a lighter color. I'll try it so you could see. This is the eyebrow pen. Really need to, once that dries, the Anastasia brow gel, clear black brow gel is beautiful. I don't like crispy eyebrows. I like them to stay in place. I've already filled them enough. I don't need any more huff and puff and fluff, although I am curious about the glossier boy brow. That's something that's sold at Sephora, although not all Sephoras carry it. And this is it, my friends. This is the look. I love it. I'm ready to go out and have dinner, run my errands maybe, come up with a reason to do something with my friends. I'm not getting together with a lot of friends, honestly, because I still haven't gotten vaccinated. That's another hot topic. I need to do that ASAP. But I love this look. I love everything, starting with a primer, both. The Too Faced Primed and Poreless and my Laura Mercier Radiance Primer. I have a mini one. Okay, Radiance Primer. Then you can also go and purchase this beautiful foundation. I'm in love with it. The stick foundation from Huda Beauty. Stunning. Stunning for all skin types. Buildable coverage. It stays on all day. I can vouch for that. It's a natural finish. It's neither luminous nor matte. You can change that, of course, with your primer. Beautiful product. Then the Fenty products, the bronzing cream, Honey Glaze is what I'm wearing, and the highlighter in Rose Rave. The bronzing cream, you can use it over powder, not a problem, under powder or both. Like I said, they have colors that are more neutral, more ashy, which you can use for contouring. And then the highlighter in Rose Rave, a rose gold shade, which you can use under and on top of your foundation. Stunning item. For Sephora, these are my Sephora recommendations. The powder from Huda Beauty, I highly suggest. This, my friends, it gives you an airbrush finish. Beautiful. I remember Tati speaking highly of this when she was on air, and also Raw Beauty Christy and several other YouTubers, and I couldn't wait to try it, and when I tried it, I fell in love with it. This is my staple loose powder right now. I highly recommend it. Of course, the eyeshadow palette, the Naughty palette, you cannot go wrong with this palette. It has neutrals, it has the wines to create a longer, more intense look. They are long lasting, they don't crease, these eyeshadows. From what I understand, they're made in Italy, and any product that's made in Italy has a very smooth texture. They're just very high quality. The shimmers and the shiny colors are just very intense, and they give you a little bit of a wet look, which I love. They're just, you can't go wrong with this. You cannot go wrong with this. And I think if you want to explore a little bit more drama, but you don't want to go into blues and greens and lots of colors, this is just stunning. You can create a natural look and more of a smoky look or an evening look with it. I love it. I also love my Patrick Star black eyeliner. My gosh, this liquid eyeliner, it's a felt tip pencil, which I'm not a fan of, but with this, I became a fan. The application method becomes so easy with this, and you can easily do a wing eyeliner with this. It just makes life easier. The VIB Beauty Upswing Mascara, go and get it. Do yourself a favor, go and get it. Beautiful. I have no words. Again, separates them, elongates, and is buildable and gives you lots of volume. I love this. What else from Sephora? Oops. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duo and the Brow Gel. staples. They have a solid reputation. The powder really gives a softened look. And this eyebrow gel, gel, beautiful item. It sets them in place, but it doesn't become harsh like if you sprayed, you know, that extra strong hairspray. Love it. What else do I have from Sephora? The eyebrow pen, it's up to you. I guess if you have missing parts on your eyebrows, empty spaces, I think this is good for you because it could create like an appearance of a real eyebrow when you do light strokes. So just make sure you get the right color because they run a little dark. This auburn is a little bit dark for me, and I have dark eyebrows and dark hair. Not so, I mean, I have some highlights, but I think it's too dark. The Pat McGrath Sublime Concealer, the best concealer in my opinion right now in the market. The best concealer, especially for more mature skin. It's really stunning. Anybody, really, anybody who doesn't want high coverage, no dryness, and a flawless smoothing appearance of your eye area. It's really beautiful. And I think that's all in terms of high-end. Everything else is from the drugstore. Look at the description and I will have them all listed. The Charlotte, let me not forget this, the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, the best, my favorite, the best. No alcohol, and it makes your makeup stay on all day. And let me not forget the Cloud Set powder from Kosas is line in line with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush powder. It just completed the look. It finished the makeup beautifully, and it's great as a touch-up powder. So with that, I will say, my friends, I think we're done. I wish you well. Go out there, be beautiful. Don't be afraid to shine and be the best version of you that you could be. Don't let anybody dim your light. So with that, my friends, I wish you all well. Be safe, be healthy, be peaceful, be happy, be joyful, and go for your dreams. Take care. Bye.